Partagas cigars began in Havana, Cuba in 1845. For years, their premium Cuban cigars were some of the best sellers in the world. Although these original Cuban blends were highly rated, the best was yet to come from Partagas. Today, Partagas cigars are handmade in the Dominican Republic. And although they are in a new factory, this brand never forgot its Cuban roots. Rich in history as well as cigars, Partagas 1845 from Cuba is now known as one of the world's oldest cigar brands, carefully crafted by General Cigars in the Dominican Republic. Partagas continues to be synonymous with top-quality handmade cigars. Today, Partagas features a diverse lineup of blends. First launched by Don Jaime Partagas in Cuba circa 1845. Partagas cigars are one of the oldest and most famous Cuban heritage brands still in existence today. Now produced by General Cigar Company and handmade in their modern state-of-the-art factory in the Dominican Republic, this wildly popular brand never forgot its Cuban roots. Partagas cigars are famous for a deep and well-known Cuban heritage. As one of the oldest and best-known brands, Partagas offers a rich collection of blends with consistent construction and a wealth of flavors.
A tale of passion, dedication, ingenuity, and murder characterizes the rise of one of Cuba's most famous cigar brands. In the midst of his company's success, Don Jaime was murdered on one of his plantations in 1868. He was shot on an evening in June and died a month later from his wounds. A number of motives were at play, including the unscrupulous business practices Don Jaime purportedly exercised in order to acquire land, his infringement on a competitor's brand name, and an alleged affair with his killer's wife.
Partagas cigars' unceasing popularity is rooted in the tobacco used to create the cigars, the factory where the cigars are made, and finally, the smoke's unique character. Each of these factors come together to deliver rich and tasty cigars beloved the world over. Once a Partagas cigar is underway, you will notice a distinct earthy quality that complements the cigar's flavors, covering the full spectrum of the cigar flavor wheel. While earthiness is present in many cigars, how the character binds the tobaccos together and enhances the smoke from start to finish is unique to Partagas cigars and a major contributor to their popularity. Like many revered Cuban cigar brands, the fate of Partagas took a dramatic shift in the wake of Fidel Castro's revolution in 1960. Communist leaders seized 16 cigar factories, including the Partagas operation. Although family patriarch Ramon Cifuentes Torriello had been offered the position of running Cuba's now state-owned tobacco monopoly, he declined and instead immigrated to the United States. Partagas cigars deliver a deeply complex smoking experience, renowned for a famously unique Partagas character found nowhere else. Thanks to this trademark character, Partagas continuously ranks as one of the most reliable and distinctive brands for cigar lovers. A Partagas is a treat no matter the time or place. It will simply depend on personal preference when choosing a cigar for a particular occasion. Treat yourself to Partagas. The only prerequisite for smoking a Partagas cigar is making the time to ponder the storied brand's legacy and savor every puff. So, don't wait to discover all of the treasures to be found within the Partagas brand.